Sometimes you don't have to yell out that, hey, I'm a priest. And it doesn't need to have a Roman collar. Sometimes it's not necessary for people to know what you are doing. But with the sincerity of heart, all of us can be a humble instrument of God. Serving people in a nursing home, for example, they may not remember who you are, even though you have come to see them for 1,000 times. But serving people in that situation, it's to bring joy to them. And I touch their life in that way, providing something that really meaningful to them. How are you gonna change the world?
I would make a food bank. Poor people will have food and they will never be poor again. Rain food. I would change the world by helping poor people, giving them food, money.
I don't like how people are treating other people, like the homeless people. Like people are treating them wrongly.
So if we were going to put your name up there, would it be fair to call you a Sunday school teacher, or is there a title that goes with this?
Well, they call it the GIFT program, like Growing in Faith Together. And so, yeah, I would be the 5th grade class leader for the GIFT program at St. Bernadette.
Okay.
I don't vision myself as giving something to someone who can't give back, because they give me more back than I ever give them. I learn so much more in that class, teaching it and prepping for it, than they ever get out of it, frankly. They're not getting more that they can't pay back. They're paying it back. They don't know it, but they're paying it back already.
We're not here to make our life better. We're here to invest in others and make their life better. And that's what I feel like that I do when I help out with Sister Visitor. When I started the department that I work in now, the first year we volunteered to help with the Christmas. We adopted some families, and it was just amazing to see the things that kids were asking for. Instead of the newest gaming system, or they want the newest pair of Jordans that came out, these kids were asking for books. And that really touched me, because I know what it's like to go hungry. I know what it's like to not have power. I know, what it's like to see all your friends getting new things and you're not able to, because there's just no money. Being able to come to Sister Visitor to get food or clothes or whatever a person may need, that puts some of the stress off of them, and they're able to focus on different things. People that come here for assistance, they're down on their luck. They're not looking for your pity. They're not looking for anything except for what we take for granted. And the fact that people come here sometimes to get toilet paper, that speaks volumes to me. And I think that, if we truly are here and want to help, this is the place to do it.
Hi, I'm Archbishop Joseph Kurtz of the Archdiocese of Louisville, and you and I have just heard some great voices. Voices of people who, through the grace of Christ, are changing the world for the better. Whether it's in their parishes or in ministries or in organizations of charity, they're doing great work. And guess what? The support you give to the Catholic Services Appeal supports not just those ministries, but over 100 other ministries of people who are making the world better in the name of Christ. I'm so glad that you are supporting this ministry and this collection. The church and the world is full of great problems, and perhaps in your own life you have many great problems, but let's face it, this is not the time to turn away from people in need. Thank you for your willingness to be generous, as you have in the past, in the support of the Catholic Services Appeal. You and I know, and let's face it, that if we are generous to others, we especially grow in our grace when they cannot repay us. God love you.